Okay, so I'm about to show you all something that kind of shows that the PS2 didn't age very well. Not everyone's is the same as this, but I'm just going to show you that this is. I'm not the only one that has had this problem, by the way. So I don't know if you could tell it, but this game is in pretty good condition, and like I got it unopened, so you know. All right, here's what happens. You hear that sound? Kind of scared me there for a second. It actually sounded a little worse than it usually does. But it does this. Alright. Game that works perfectly fine, unopened, brand new, kind of. And wait for it. What? What? What's going on? What? Okay. No, okay, yeah. Okay, so it actually sounded like it was about to work. That was kind of weird, but the result is clearly the same. So this kind of shows that it didn't age very well. Now you could be saying, well, that's just one game, and who knows, he might have done something to it or something. I don't know. Well, hold on just a minute. Here's another game. It's an older one. It's used, but it worked before. I've had it a little while. Alright, another game. And it's not me slamming it like that. But another game that worked perfectly fine. No troubles. I didn't mistreat it or anything. I kept it well safe. Or however you would say it. And as you can tell, the result's probably going to be the same. There it is. So, and I know I'm not the only one who's had this kind of trouble. Okay, so, and I know that not everyone has this trouble, because my brother has not had this trouble yet, not as much anyway. Um, this just shows kind of shows why there's a whole bunch of remasters like this. Obviously, it used to be PS2 games. I don't think I could work this anymore on the on the PS2. You know, same as this, and and this. I'm kind of going off my phone here. So yeah, I know there's sometimes complaints about how there's too many remasters or re-releases and everything, but and if you're wondering, I have it in order by what year they came out and alphabetical. So anyway, yeah, so uh, that's the reason they have a lot of these, especially with PS2 games. They have a lot of these re-releases. That is the reason, is because the PS2 has aged poorly. Same kind of can be said about the PS1, but the PS2, wow, that did not do very well at all with aging. The Xbox, I can say the same because it doesn't read any games anymore, and this is why this is the sixth generation console to get if you want to still be able to play these games on the original consoles. Um, I had to say this, even though there's probably a lot of videos out there already, but like this. So, you know, yeah, this is kind of why there's a lot of remasters, and this is actually not an April Fool's thing, unless the PS2 is April Foolsing me. I don't know how to word that. So yeah, um, so before complaining about all these re-releases, just know that there are some that are necessary.